Brookhaven finally updated and they added a new school, which is simply perfect. They also added a new house, and I received a new message. You can see that the Faces Game Pass is going to be removed, and because of that, I received a new car. So I'm going to take that car on the right. It looks super weird. I've never seen such a weird car like that, and you can see that I can climb up here to drive. Big, you have to come here to see this. You can see that he just joined the game, and his avatar looks weird. Okay, I don't know why you have that avatar, but you have to see the things they released. He said, did you see that now there's a new reporter? That's actually true. You can see that here at the mall, they officially released this television channel. I think these buttons are working. I'm driving this car. It's the weirdest car I've ever seen. Big, you have to get here too. Great, he's right here, and now I'm speeding up this car here in front, but it's very weird. Now the car is at top speed, and you can see that it's very fast. This car is strangely fast, and it must be one of the weirdest cars in the game, but it looks like there's a button back here that I can press. I just don't know what it does. Okay, I pressed it, and the face changed. Now there's this face here on the car. I press the button again, and now there's this other face, and it looks like every time I press this button, another face appears. But I'm coming here in front to get the new house, but it's a little hard to get up here because this car isn't very strong. Okay, I'm going to have to teleport. On the right, there's this new house they released, which is a Japanese house, and this must be one of the most beautiful houses I've ever seen. And now Big just got this mansion, which I've really never seen before. But Big is running over here. He said they removed all the faces. Calm down. What are you talking about? That can only be a lie. But I'm checking here on the right, and there simply aren't any more faces. Now there are only these heads on the right that can be used as a face. So I can search for the word happy, and happy faces will appear to show in the game that I'm happy. Okay, I can't believe they removed that. This must be the worst decision of all. Now those faces don't exist anymore. He said, what are we going to do now? Dude, I really have no idea. And what is Bob's cousin doing here? From what I'm seeing, he also got a house, and he's coming here to test this house, which apparently you enter in a different way. Okay, Big, I already know what we should do. We also have to test the new house. He said, but what about the faces? There's nothing we can do. We're going to have to use the new faces, which, honestly, aren't very good. Now both of us are coming here, and now I'm going to have to open this door. And this here is a Japanese house. You can see that the rooms are very different. Here, we have these katanas, but there's one thing here that caught my attention. Dude, do you know what this is? Now he's looking here, and apparently, he doesn't know. Well, I don't know either, but I'm coming here to see this. It's simply a very weird button. Okay, I pressed it, and now the painting changed. Actually, these are several very beautiful paintings. That's actually really cool. This house is much more beautiful than I thought. Now Big is going upstairs, but I'm coming back here to see what's here. Here, we have this Japanese table where you can sit here. I sit like this. My legs stay like this. That's actually really cool. Okay, I want to sit in this other chair. I also sit like this. And now Bob's cousin got here, and now he's wearing this hat that has something written in Japanese. Do you know what's written there? It looks like he doesn't know. Well, I don't know either. So that's a mystery. Back here, we have this other door. I'm opening this. I'm getting access to the backyard of the house, which is really just a normal backyard, and he appeared here. This house really is very beautiful, but I can't wait to see the mansion. I'm going to use the same hat that you're wearing. Great, now I'm officially a ninja. I'm coming over here to the table to eat this pizza. Whoever grabs this first wins, but we both grabbed it. Okay, I think we both won, and now one more person got here. He is Bob, who is Bob's cousin's cousin. This one here is Bob's cousin. This is Bob, cousin of Bob's cousin. He said, I am the Sigma. Even so, I'm going to call you Bob's cousin. I'm coming over here to get a katana. Okay, I just got it. That's really cool. There are very good animations that you can use with this sword. Okay, I'm testing all the animations, and apparently, there are two katanas. Okay, I'm going to get the other one. This one is also very beautiful, and for some reason, there's a totally secret door. Here we have the kitchen, which doesn't have anything special. I want to see what's upstairs, because Big disappeared since then. But before going up there, I want to see what's here. And here is the bathroom. Okay, this bathroom is very beautiful. It really is the most beautiful bathroom I've ever seen. But I'm coming up here, and where could Big be? Okay, I'm sure he's here, and he really is. Big, what are you doing? Dude, be careful with that sword, because it could hit someone. Seriously, this is very dangerous. He said, I am good with swords. Everything is under control. I'm almost sure that's a lie, but there's a secret room back here. Okay, I'm opening this to see what else there is in here, but it's just a normal room. Really, there's nothing special. Now we're coming outside, and what could be in this other room? Okay, it's just a normal room, and here there's a very beautiful small Japanese tree. So I left here, and Big, now we have to see the mansion. He said, what mansion? Obviously, I'm talking about the mansion that you got. How did you forget that? So he got this giant vehicle. Okay, let's go there to see what's in that mansion. And this house really is very beautiful. It's really cool that there's this tree that keeps dropping these tree leaf particles, but I'm coming up here in front. I'm coming here to the new mansion that they released. This car here is very bad. Okay, I got out of it. I recommend that you get out of there too. This car isn't safe, but now we have to see what they released. This house really is very beautiful. This must be one of the most beautiful houses I've ever seen. There are several themed rooms. There's a very different lake that even has fish, but for some reason, all of them are stuck here. There's something wrong happening with the fish. They're getting stuck in that part. So Big is looking back here. He said they want to be fished. What are you talking about? He got this fishing rod. Okay, I can't believe he's doing that. He's really going to fish all the fish that are passing by here. But Big, why are they all stuck in that part? To me, they're all stuck there. He said, to me, they are normal, but only now these fish started moving. That's actually really cool. And now I'm going to jump here into to the pool. Okay, there's not much here to do, but now I'm coming inside the house, which definitely has a lot of things. Right here at the entrance, there are these beautiful decorations. I'm coming here to the first room, which has the best bathtub I've ever seen. Okay, I'm sitting here, and now all of us are here, but he came back here, and he's sitting like this. But there are these buttons that, if you press them, you can change the color of this. Now this changed color again. That's actually really cool. Okay, I'm coming to the next room, which is basically a bathroom that doesn't have anything special, but here there are many rooms. This is a hallway that is full of rooms, and you can see that this first one has a lot of cool things. It looks a lot like the previous house, with the difference that it has a television. I'm watching the news to know what's happening, because I want to know everything that changed in the city. He said the faces were removed, and everyone is liking that. That's simply a lie. Absolutely no one liked that the faces were removed, and Big is passing by here. Wait, what happened? Big, did you seriously become a ninja? And he just got this sword. Okay, I think that means he really became a ninja. Okay, go train your things. I'm coming here to see everything that was released, but that reporter lied a lot. Okay, there's nothing special here, so I'm coming here, and Big ran by. Okay, I don't know what happened, but now he wants to enter that room, and from here he will have access to this new giant lake, which is incredible. This is the most beautiful lake of all. But Bob's cousin got here. He said the other lake is much better. That's true. There's another lake that I forgot was in the game. It definitely is better. But now I want to see what's here. But it looks like this here is a bed. Wait, it's not a bed. Actually, it's a table. Do you know what this is for? He said it's for dancing, but of course it isn't. And he just went over there to dance. Dude, you can't do that. That place is for meditation, and he simply disagreed. Now he's sitting here, and now it makes much more sense. He's even reading the book. Okay, I'm coming here to see what else was released. And Bob's cousin came here too. I thought you were going to keep reading books, but it looks like not. Okay, I'm going upstairs here. This here is sand, and it actually looks very beautiful. So we're going up here, and here we have several other rooms. And besides these rooms, you can see that there's this staircase that takes you to another floor. But Bob's cousin is going straight past it. He's already going up here. He really is way too anxious. I'm coming to see what's in this room. And here is where you sleep. I really want to see what it's like to sleep in this room. And Big got here too just to sleep. This is a very different bed. He said it's very comfortable too. How do you know that this is comfortable? By the way, I wanted to know why there are so many people coming into this house. You can see that everyone is going up here, and it looks like they're going to go up there to do something. Okay, here we have this closet, but I'm going to sleep here. Great, I'm sleeping. It's a very different bed, but I'm coming here to the other room. It must also be a bedroom. Actually, it isn't. Here there's this table where several people can sit, and Big is here too. Here, we have the beds, and behind you there's a door that he just opened. This here is the bedroom balcony. I'm coming here to the next room, which is exactly this one that, actually, is a bathroom. It's the best bathroom of all, but it's just a normal bathroom. He just got here, and now he's calling me. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I only know that now I'm following him. I don't really know what's happening up here, but all of us are sitting here. He said, I'm going to teach you how to become a real ninja. Okay, I'm going to leave because I'm a ninja, and all of them stayed here, so it looks like no one is going to help me test the things that were released in the update. Does anyone want to help me? But Bob is looking here, and it looks like he does. Great, at least one person is helping me. I think that's better than nothing. Okay, I'm in my car, and Bob came here too. Let's go to the school to see everything that was released. I want to see everything that changed here at the school, and now I flipped the car over. It's very hard to drive this car. I'm trying to get out of here, but I can't. This car really is very bad. Okay, let's go on foot, because I can see that the car got stuck there, but you can see that a lot of things changed here at the school. Now the school officially has an image that will be used in important events. That's actually really cool, and you can see that the entire school ended up changing. We now have this new object, and the school is much more beautiful. Everything is much better than before. Do you prefer the old school or the new one? Now he's looking here. He said, both. Okay, you're very weird, but now I'm coming in here. This school is much better than before. The rooms look like real schools. The colors changed a lot. Even the basketball court was modified. Now I'm going to become a student, and I'm going to press this button, and now the lockers changed completely. This is really very beautiful. He's trying to press that, but you have to become a student to get the locker. Okay, I opened it. Are you seriously going to go in there? Okay, I closed it, and now he's completely trapped. Okay, you can get out of there, because I want to see what else they released. This here is the principal's office, which now has a cat. This room also changed. Now there are yellow boxes. He said, no one wants to see yellow boxes. Yeah, I think you're right. And well, here there's a totally secret room that, luckily, is still here. Okay, I'm leaving here, and you can see that he went in there. Wait, actually, he appeared here. Bob, tell me what you did, because you went in here and came out through here. He said, it's very easy. Then do that again. Now he went in here, and he got right here in the back, and disappeared, because he appeared up here. Okay, that was very smart. I want to do the same thing. I think you discovered a secret. Now I'm coming here, and I'm simply going to go through the wall. This must be the new bug in the update, but I'm coming here to the basketball court. Bob, we have to change the theme here to see what else changed. Okay, now we got the basketball court. This is very cool. It's much more modern, and it also works the same way as always. Okay, I threw it here again. I'm sure that eventually I'm going to make it. Perfect, I made it. I'm very good at this. And now Bob is coming here, and he threw it, and he almost made it. He threw the ball while moving, and even so, he almost made it. The soccer field also changed, because now it has these lines. This is the dance room, which has several red details. This is the meeting room, which also changed a little. We have the gym, and also the pool. And up here, they also changed some things, but overall, it's the same as always. Okay, now we're coming outside here, and we're going back here to the neighborhood to see more things they released. Okay, I'm going to have to go up here. But what is happening here? They completely closed the street, and apparently, they're training. I didn't even know that WX was their boss, and now it looks like it's their turn. Are they going to be able to do this? So they started, but they're doing different moves, and just by watching, I can see that they're doing it wrong. He said, that's not how you move the katana. That's true. They're completely wrong. I'm coming here to show them how it's done. This is exactly how it is. Now they're looking at me, because I'm doing it right, and now he's looking here, and he agreed with that. Even without going to the classes, I'm doing this the right way, and now they finally started getting it right. It took a little while, but it's working. We're synchronized. That's actually really cool. Now all that's missing is Bob here too, and now all that's left is for him to get the sword. Actually, he got this other item. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to get that, and now we're synchronized. This here is perfect. All of us are moving this at the same time, but I have to leave here to see what else they released in the update, and Bob is coming here too. Dude, be careful not to hit me. So he dropped that and got this other item. On the right, you can see that they released this other item, and there are also many cool things that they released, which I'm going to see in a little while. But this item here is very simple. It basically makes wind, and you can see that it also closes. Literally, you can close this if you want, which is actually pretty cool. So he got back in the car, and now we're going to see what changed here at the television channel. I don't know what kind of training they're doing, but now both of us got right here, and we have to see everything that changed. So we're going up here like this, because the owners of the game also said that some things changed here. I'm pressing these buttons, but nothing happens. I don't really know what changed here. He said, attention, the chat's changed. And what are you talking about? But now he sent that weird message, and that message is slightly green. Okay, I pressed this button up here, and now these messages appeared, which didn't really change that much. Actually, there are new messages. I believe this here is new. He said, to me, they're divided into categories. Okay, now he's using his phone over there, and he sent me a message. Okay, I'm looking at this, and you can see that this here is his screen. Okay, there's nothing special, but now I'm looking at this a little better, and you can see that it's divided into categories. Okay, this looks very interesting. I didn't know that this was released, but what does this button do? Okay, now he changed this text. I'm going to press this other button, and the background of the image changed, but I'm coming out here. These here are the new plants that they released, which are very beautiful. Some I hadn't seen before, and others I hadn't seen like this. There are also these katanas. There's this item that I hadn't seen before, and several other really cool things. Strangely, they also released a door that, this time, really opens. That's very different, but both of them got here. He said, why is this door different? It's because this door actually works. We have this door here that simply doesn't open, but this door really opens. But did you seriously stop training? You literally closed my street, and then, after a short time, stopped training, and he just agreed. Okay, that really doesn't make much sense. I'm going to get into this vehicle, and you can see that big cane here too. Great, we're in this vehicle, but I want to see what its maximum suspension is. I'm trying to raise it, but it doesn't work. This car really is one of the worst of all, and you can see that there are several channel members here. They're all right here, and now I put lights under the car. We are simply driving around, but now I'm going to invite all of these players to my family. I want to have the biggest family of all, and here on the right, you can see that there are several people in the family, and now I can see on the map where all of them are, and they're all here in front coming towards me, but I'm going up here like this, and they're all following me here, but I'm setting a trap, and they don't even know that. They're all going in back here, and you can see that even Big went in here. They're all getting into the helicopter without thinking twice. Great, now that they're all here, I'm coming here to the edge of the map, and now they're all going to fall out of the game. I simply just threw them here. Literally, all of us lost. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.